lovely Geminis, it's Scully Satie. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys, the twins, for the 15th through the 30th, 2019 of November. I want to apologize for not being with you guys for the first part of November. I just had a lot of personal stuff that I was taking care of, and I was, sick with a cold that was going around, so wasn't able to get to it, because I just don't like to do things half-assed, you know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure that I was well enough to be able to give you guys what you guys deserve. So thank you so much for waiting. As always, not everything that I'm going to be tapping into this time is going to resonate with every single one of you guys, and that's totally fine. Just take what does resonate. If you feel like you need a deeper look into this with me with a personal reading, you can contact me at the email address below, and I'd be happy to do that for you guys, okay? All right, let me get my breath here. Like I said, that cold lasted like 2 weeks, and it's something that's been going around Wisconsin like crazy. So it's something that really just kind of attacked like the throat and the chest area. So that's what I was dealing with. But I'm better now, just a little out of breath. A little out of practice too. So forgive me on that. So what I'm going to be using for you guys today is the Tarot Illuminati deck, one of my favorites. And let's just kind of jump into it, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what's going on for Gemini for the rest of November, November 15th through the 30th. All right, guys. And I kind of did this a little bit differently with the camera angle so that I was hoping that you guys might be able to see the cards a little bit better, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen that way. That's okay. I will be, very honest about what I'm seeing, okay? All right, beauties. Here's what I'm seeing so far. Some of you guys, the ones that I'm tapping into, you guys are coming out of a time of betrayal. The ending of something. The Ten of Swords is about something that is on its way out. It's the end. The very worst of it is over. So that I'm feeling like some of you guys have really dealt with some shitty stuff going on here. Very typical of Mercury retrograde, which is what we're going through right now since the very last day of October. We're still in the midst of it. So you got to expect, a lot of exes coming back from the past, old relationships, us having to be faced with our demons, things of that nature, okay? I do see that there is a spy amongst you guys with the the Princess of Swords. Let's look a little bit deeper into that. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I'm seeing the clear picture here. All right, guys, so I feel like, the ones that I'm tapping into, you guys had to walk away from somebody. You had to walk, you had to walk out of a situation, is what I'm getting. And this could be lovers, this could be work, this could be, family, however you guys want to take it. Because you guys were seeking balance with the Temperance card, right? You were like, this is really causing me a lot of, ill at ease feelings. I'm feeling very unbalanced, things of that nature. And what I'm seeing is that whoever or whatever you guys walked away from, the Tower card is now ensuing, or it will be very soon. That's where, things are just crumbling down about you. This is something that's about extreme external transformation. It's about faulty foundations being really, really brought up so that you can examine them, okay? Somebody is going to be plagued with anxiety for the next couple of weeks with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is something that is about something that is self-induced, however. So, if this is the person that you guys walked away from, this could be that, during these next couple of weeks, they're like, holy shit, I can't believe I lost Gemini. What's Gemini doing now? They could be, taking some responsibility for their part in this. Or they could be very plagued, just not being able to get over you. If this is you guys that are experiencing this, good news is that because it's self-induced, this is something that you guys could get yourself out of, okay? This is when you're going to want to remind yourself why you left that situation to begin with, why you're better off for it, and, just hearkening back to why it didn't work out to begin with, okay? That's what's going to help you get out of that. Because this shit was burdensome with the Ten of Wands, right? This was something that you guys were like, holy shit, I can't keep handling this burden. I can't keep dealing with this and not get something, in return for it. There's no reciprocity here. Yeah, for some of you guys, I definitely feel that this is job related. You know, and I feel like, and I'm saying that because you guys got some pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is about, you know, putting in the work and seeing what's, you know, gonna come from it. Sometimes it's about feeling like you put in a lot of work and you didn't really get anything in return for it. Queen of Pentacles is about you guys getting your shit together financially. Okay, this is also about, you know, a business person. It's also about being very cool and collected and very logical. Okay. I'm also seeing here a good card with the Empress. Empress is all about feeling very grounded again. So I do feel like this decision that you guys made that I'm tapping into is going to be very good for you guys in the long run. The Empress is also about the birth of a new identity. So for some of you guys, having to walk away from something that was toxic or stagnant really is going to empower you. It may not feel like it right now if it just happened, but you are going to start to feel very empowered. And I feel like that might be something new that's creeping up for you guys. Okay. You guys got the Victory card. You guys made the right decision. So if you guys recently walked away from something, or you are about to walk away from something or someone, it is the right decision for you with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about victory and, you know, just feeling very heroic, you know, feeling like you got your stuff together, like you know how to handle things. Transformation and change with the Death card. And then there's the Three of Pentacles here. So somebody definitely wants to come and work with you. And again, I do feel like for some of you guys, this is job or career related. So, you know, fear not if you walked away from something that you feel may have been, you know, kind of a preemptive move without having something else lined up. That means that something is coming for you. Okay. Now I'm also feeling, yeah. Okay. I'm also feeling like that Spy card that we got earlier. I feel like that's more in tune with like the love situation or the situation, you know, having to do with an interpersonal relationship. I feel like this person is going to definitely be lamenting with the Five of Swords, you know, thinking about the things that you guys fought about. And I do feel like they're going to try to make a reappearance. And I say that because we got the Princess of Pentacles, which is about a message about, you know, something to do with money. Or if it has to do with love, this is about like, hey, let's go out for dinner. Let's talk about things. I feel like you guys are at a very, you're at a very strong point in your lives now. Like having to walk away from this, having to cut this off is really it's going to strengthen you. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like you're not going to take this offer with the Four of Cups. I feel like you guys are just going to be like, I've been there, done that. I'm not interested. And that's because you guys with the Justice card, you guys are very much at a place where you're like, you know, I deserve to have just as much as I give into something. I deserve that reciprocity. I deserve to have good things come to me now because I put out good things, right? So what we put out, we really want to receive. Yeah, you guys have been dealing with some sneaky behavior, some things that were hidden. Seven of Wands is about that sneaky behavior. Look at that sneaky fucker. Look at him walking away in the dark, taking stuff that doesn't belong to him. I also say that because you guys have the Moon card here. Moon card is about secrets. It's about things that are hidden, right? Illusions. And this might have to do with a Cancer somehow for you guys, Gemini. Because we got, you know, the Chariot card here, which is about, you know, figuring out which way to go. Where are we going to put our energy, right? Which way are we going to focus? But that's also indicative of the Cancer sign. So this might have to do with Cancer. And sometimes people say that the Moon card also has to do with Cancer because it's ruled by the Moon. So I'm feeling like I'm getting two scenarios here. So for the ones that are dealing with somebody that they walked away from, you know, romantically, or, you know, a family member, a friend, somebody that you had to let go of because they were very toxic, I do feel like they are still keeping an eye on you. And I do feel like they are going to try to make a reappearance probably in the next couple of weeks here. I feel like they're going to use the holiday, Thanksgiving, as their opening to get back to you. Okay. I don't feel like they have good intentions because they're still getting cards like the Seven of Swords and the Moon card, so I don't feel like they're going to be completely honest with you if, you know, you have questions about what may have taken place in the past. For others of you, the ones that's like career, work related, I do feel like you guys were dealing with somebody at the workplace that was very sneaky. Specifically, I feel like some of you guys thought that you were going to get promoted or you were going to get into a different position. And somebody that you didn't even know was interested in it just came in and kind of took it from you. Okay, and I feel like they did that through very sneaky means. They may have, you know, spread some gossip about you or just kind of whispered in the right ear, you know, to get that person to doubt you so that they could take that from you, okay? Or at least just mess up your chance of getting it. So I feel like for those people, you guys, you know, you had enough and you're like, if I can't advance here, then what's the point of me staying here? Okay, so I feel like, you know, you walked away. I do feel like that person is probably still watching your social media to see if, you know, you've moved on, gotten another job, things of that nature. Right. And for the ones that are dealing with that coworker situation that I was talking about, or that sneaky person at work, that is a past life thing. That's a karmic thing, which is why this person had it out for you. I feel like you guys have done this before. So it might have been somebody that, you know, you always kind of like question, because this would be somebody that would be talking about other people. And we all know from horrible experience, right, that when somebody is talking about everybody else, they're inevitably talking about you as well, right? Though we may not want to believe it because they make us think that we're their confidants, whatever. But I feel like you were always kind of looking at this person like, I don't know if I could completely trust you. But because this person is very good with schmoozing, right, very good with complimenting, saying the right things, you may have, you know, trusted this person a little bit more than you should have. And I feel like for those of you that did that, you know what I'm talking about. You're resonating with this. This person used information that you said to them, either twisted it and told it to somebody else, or, you know, private information of yours they may have divulged, which would have caused you to not get this advancement. Either way, guys, I do feel like, and this person may contact you again, you know, because they don't know that you know that this happened. That's what I'm getting, okay? Either way, guys, either scenario that I'm, you know, picking up on, if either one of them resonate with you, I do feel like whoever the culprit is going to try to make a comeback in the next couple of weeks for you guys. And it's really going to be a matter of, you know, you guys being able to refuse the quote-unquote friendship or, you know, the partnership, you know, anything like that, because you now know that this person has shown their colors. And you know that you deserve better with that justice card that we got earlier. Okay? Woo, very specific for you guys, Gemini. Please let me know how that resonates with positive comments in the spot below, okay? And if you guys need me to look into your information a little bit easier, I could do that for you more specifically. Just go ahead and contact me. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate your patience on waiting for me, my subscribers. I won't be doing this again unless I'm sick again. I can't promise. But I do appreciate the patience and, you know, the subscribers that were reaching out to me to see where I was. I do appreciate that. That made me feel like I am doing the right thing with you guys. So I hope this was a good reading, and I wish you guys nothing but love for the next couple of weeks. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye, Gemini.